Warning, this video contains pop-ups, jump scares, scary sound effects, scary audio, scary images, and insulting content. Watch it at your own risk. You have been warned. Oh, and one more warning. The following video will contain these devil numbers, 13 and 666. If you are unlucky to these numbers and don't want to see these numbers, please look away, shut your ears, or stop watching this video. Thank you all for reading the warnings.
Mrs. Kate Davis Error, Part 5. Welcome to the future Mrs. Kate Davis Errors. Penelope. This time, I'm now into my female version of devil mode, which is my she-devil form since the background is blown to fire, and the font of what you got is double feature. And plus, you have 10 chances more before I will become Chu.EXE version of Mrs. Kate Davis, which is Mrs. Kate Davis Chu.EXE, and the background will switch to Sonic.EXE and the fonts will be Needleteeth creepy. By the way, I might tell you something wisely. I will tell you that the blackout midnight thoughts for the subtitle are here to translate my speeches so that way you can understand of what I'm asking. And if you shut your system off 5 times more, then I will become an evil version of Mrs. Kate Davis, which is Mrs. Kate Davis.exe, and the fire image will be brown. And the font system will be Creepster. Also, the time clock is now reached to 51 minutes. Okay, why do you always keep doing this to your stupid PC whenever I saw telling you no? If you dare try to keep turning your PC off at any moment, you may regret that for good. However, if you shut off your computer twice more, then I will be in my .exe mode. Speaking of this, if you shut it off 2 more times, then the fire background will be red, aka hell. Now you better leave your electronic alone or you'll never like this at all. Also, the timer has been reduced to 46 minutes. Penelope Taylor, you better discontinue with those crappy turn-offs right now because it is really making me more irritated each time you turn off your computer. Now you only have 18 chances left to waste them to the dump, and the times has been deducted to 41 minutes. Also, if you power off your Windows 11 PC session computer one more time, or once more, then the fire background will change from orange to red, aka hell, along with the fonts being moved on to pieces NFI. By the way, if you waste all of your 18 chances, then you will be severely punished for the count. You are not only refusing to listen to me, but you are also wanting me to destroy your Windows 11 computer too. Think about it. Another time reduction has occurred, and it is now 36 minutes. And the fire background is now updated to red, aka hell, and the font system is now pieces NFI. Now, stop turning off your computer right now or else you will be done for.
Oh my friggin' god, Mrs. Kate Davis. How dare you say the F word to me like that? That does it. I will put a bar of soap in your mouth. Take that.
Oh my gosh. Penelope, how dare you put a bar of soap in my mouth? That will also count as another turn-off qualification. And I don't even care if I swear like a sailor or not. And if you turn off your Windows 11 PC session computer one more time, or once more, then I will be in my EXE mode. The color of the fire background will switch from red to brown, the fonts will change to Creepster, and the timer will be turned down to 26 minutes. By the way, if your chance rate reaches to 7, the background will be Giygas. And when that happens, the timer will reduce to 4 minutes, aka 240 minutes. And one more thing, the timer has now been backboned to 31 minutes.
Evil version of Mrs. Kate Davis, aka Mrs. Kate Davis.exe. Is this mode scarier as Sonic.EXE?
You bet it will. So don't let this happen by turning off your PC again, and I mean it for sure.
You're just an evil version of Mrs. Kate Davis, which is Mrs.Kate.Davis.EXE, is it correct?
Well, you got this correct. Now Penelope, I'm an evil version of Mrs. Kate Davis, which is my EXE mode / Mrs. Kate Davis.EXE. And you're down to 15 chances because of your stupid turnoffs due to your nasty ideas. And remember, you better leave your system alone, and I am serious from here and out right now. And remember, you have 5 chances more before I will become my DavisChu.EXE form, which is Mrs. Kate DavisChu.EXE mode. The fonts are creepster, and the background is now brown fire, and the timer is now 26 minutes. Okay then, it looks like your chances are decreased to 14 and the timer has been jumped down to 21 minutes. Now, I want to tell you something about this situation. I got the static effect so I can be more scarier and demonic. Now, you have 4 more chances left before I will become into my DavisChu.EXE mode. Along goes to the Needleteeth creepy font, and the Sonic.EXE background, which is the first character EXE image. To be honest, this is your second to final chance before the timer will go off to 17 minutes and the fire background will be gray. Now try to stop turning your computer off, or I'm going to take your PC away from you after you lose all 14 chances. I'm super duper extremely totally massively serious, alright.
Really, Mrs. Kate Davis? I'm not supposed to care about the static noise effects as well this time. Now, I will ignore that you're just a stupid woman and worst teacher ever.
What in the freaking spiffy pictures did you just got the attention to say about Maine?
Alright then, I will say that
URSTUPIDUSYULTRA hi, per, NY, can, O, tickly, VIONTY, no, VO, and, NY, X, trim, NY, half, here, Ted, WO, man, and, WARST, teak, ha, EV,
That's so freaking super it. You asked for more than the IOICCC83 to scare you. Now prepare for it.
okay, I cannot see a thing, because there is a black screen since I called her a stupid woman and worst teacher ever. My goodness gracious God. Now, how will Warden Biley CCC83 will come up to scare me? See? I saw that I was the one that I could have predicted that to happen.
Are you trying to insult me or what this time, Penelope? You stupid girl. I just heard that you called me a stupid woman and worst teacher ever. You should know better that it was no longer nice to do that to me. Besides, you will get 1 chance subtraction since you did that. Also, the time clock is now bumped out to 19 minutes. Now, don't eventually think about it at all. You got 13 chances to go, which is the unlucky number. And last chance before the gray fire picture and the Gorthon font, and the timer will go down to 17 minutes. And also, Penelope Taylor, stop calling my full name too many times. You know that it's driving me crazy on these nuts.
Got him! Nobody cares! Nobody cares!
Anyways, back to my turn-offs. Wababsy, what the heck are you doing here this time?
Oops, sorry about that, Penelope Taylor. Anyway, I heard that you got a Mrs. Kate Davis error, and people are starting to hate you, including your friends. Well, I got to go right now because I have some stuffs to do. Bye, Penelope.
Okay, bye Wababsy.
Okay then, you're starting to push my anger level and furious level. Now the fire background is now gray and the fonts is now door font, and the times has been reduced to 17 minutes. Now listen up, I just told you all the time to stop turning your system off, but nope. Just no at all. You still always keep turning your system off when it's no longer necessary of you to do that kind of stupidity. Always, you have 2 chances left before I will unleash into my Chu.EXE form. Now if you lose one more chance when you turn it off, the timer will count down to 15 minutes, aka 900 seconds. Like seriously, I'm not supposed to be kidding sound if you have decided to keep doing his type of stupid behavior. Do you? Now please leave the system on and I freaking mean it this whole freaking crystal Maddie. Time. Now you're down to 12 chances before your PC dies. Alright. If you turn off your Windows 11 PC computer one more time, or once more, then I will be in my Chu.EXE mode, aka Mrs. Kate DavisChu.EXE, and the image will switch from Greyfire to Sonic.EXE, which is the first character EXE background. Along with the fonts being switched to Needleteeth creepy, and the time will go down to 12 minutes. Plus, the timers has been deducted to 15 minutes, aka 900 seconds, and the chance crate is now 11, which is the same amount of the actions done text. Alright, you are so asked for my Chu.EXE mode and Sonic.EXE background and the Needleteeth creepy font. Here it comes right now.